Growing concerns tonight over a local district justice who some say is too lenient when it comes to setting bail. KDKA first told you about the judge back in February. Since then, there have been a handful of complaints about that judge.
And now the Allegheny County Sheriff is concerned that the judge is letting dangerous criminals essentially walk free. KDKA investigator Andy Sheehan has the latest.
Mick Pappas calls himself a progressive district justice, elected with the support of Democratic socialists. And he doesn't believe in requiring defendants to post cash bail.
It's an undue burden to taxpayers who bear that burden of the cost of incarceration, and it's terribly offensive to civil liberties.
But two recent cases call that philosophy into question. In July, a Chinese national named Yan Mo was arrested and accused of indecently assaulting a woman while giving her a massage here at the home spa in South Hills Village. The complaint says that instead of an over-the-clothes massage, Mo pulled down her pants and pulled up her shirt, unclasping her bra, then rubbed his genitals against her. But at his arraignment, Pappas released Mo with no cash bail, even paid for Mo's Uber ride home. Mo failed to show up for his preliminary hearing and fled back to China. The purpose of the bond is to make sure they show up for court.
And to ensure they don't reoffend, to ensure that the community is safe.
Okay, well, this guy, he ends up in China.
Yeah, like I said, I can't speak to a specific case, but I can tell you that I certainly considered all available factors.
It's a sexual assault, which is certainly something, a very serious crime.
Sheriff Bill Mullen is speaking out for the first time about this and other Pappas bail decisions from the bench.
Kind of sad for me that this individual who lives in another country, who is probably going to go back to that country, is let out on bond.
And earlier this month, the sheriff's fugitive squad had to work overtime after they arrested Wayne McKinneth, a fugitive on the run from fraud charges in Florida.
It was treated so trivial, like it was nothing.
At his arraignment, Pappas promptly released Wayne on $1 bond, and Mullen says his sheriff deputies had to find and rearrest McKinneth, put him before another magistrate, who put him back in jail on $100,000 bond.
Now we got to go back out and look for people. Now we go back out and make extra, paperwork. We could be going out after other people that are wanted.
Catch and release.
Basically, yes.
Still without commenting on these specific cases, Pappas says since May, his own figures show his defendants have shown up for their hearings 92% of the time. 2 failed to show and 2 others reoffended. While that may not be a record that every magistrate would be proud of, Pappas is.
I think that my track record demonstrates sound discretion while also utilizing alternatives to cash bail.
But that record has run afoul of President Judge Jeffrey Manning, who's ordered the court administrator to conduct a review of all of Pappas's bail decisions and recommend some action, which could mean referring Pappas to the Judicial Conduct Board. Reporting at the Municipal Courts Building downtown, Andy Sheehan, KDKA-TV News.